Tejas Singh ji first page. In the year of 1906, Tejas Singh ji reached Great Britain and joined London University College for degree of Doctor of Science. As advised by the mentor, he attended the university. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह सन तेजस वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह सन तेजस सिंह जी first page. In the year of 1906, Tejas Singh ji reached Great Britain and joined London University College for degree of Doctor of Science. As advised by the mentor, he attended the university with his turban on. He wished other six students also to retain their long hair and turban, pointing to his turban on one day. A friend remarked, "You can wear your turban only here at Cambridge. All are required to wear a hat and a gown. How will you one wear turban there?" During the next term, Tejas Singh got admission in Downing College, Cambridge University. He met tutor Jackson, explained to him to tenets of Sikhs faith and importance of turban of Sikhs.
The environment. Niranjan Singh Mehta, who came to be known as Sant Teja Singh in later life, was born to Mother Sarda Kaur on 14 May 1877 in village Balwai, Gurjazpur. His father, Dr. Halla Singh, was a renowned surgeon posted in Central Jail, Lahore. The grandfather of Sant Ji, Bhai Nanak Chand, was a very pure soul who used to provide food and financial assistance to the poor and donators. On account of his generosity, he was popularly known as Nanak Sahab. The maternal grandfather of Sant Ji, Bhai Bhagat Singh, was a Gursikh who used to get up at 3 and after the morning ablution recite the Banis of Panch Granthi. He used to make copies of Guru Granth Sahib in his own hands. The mother of Sant Ji was also a renowned Gursikh.
The whole material world is the manifestation of the eternal divine. In the other words, the whole physical world is the physical frame of God. The scientific research deals with this frame for long science groped in the darkness and classified matter and spirit as two distinct things, but now its ultimate research has found, in the words of J.B.S. Hardani, the material world which has been taken for a world of blind mechanism is in reality as a spiritual world seen very partially and imperfectly.
Canada. The two lectures were well covered by the North American media. A well-wisher of the Sikhs read the news in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and the talk about it by Balwant Singh, the Granthi of the Gurdwara Sahib. The Indians, mostly Sikhs, were in the trouble and were thinking of inviting a scholar from India to help them. They immediately approached Teja Singh. On getting an urgent invitation from Canadian Sikhs, he left for Vancouver. After the morning Kirtan in the Vancouver Gurdwara Sahib on Sunday, Teja Singh gave a discourse and explained the message of Guru Nanak to humanity. After the function, he was introduced to all the assembled Sikhs who invited him to their homes. These home visits made him feel Sikh Sangat, understand their strength and know their difficulties. Before the summer vacation culminated, he returned to Columbia, New York for completing his study. His return was more than welcomed by his European audience. Their secretary requested him to continue his weekly discourse on the mission of Guru Nanak. Mr. T.C. Crawford, to be interested in the Sikh faith and started regular meditation. He visited Teja Singh almost daily to discuss some spiritual topics with him. To the surprise of Teja Singh, on one day he came early in the morning and started his problem like this over a period of time, but I hold my right to be shareholder of a gold mine in Jacksonville, California.
In Canada, Teja Singh met an English gentleman on the train on his way of Vancouver. He told him, "Mr. Singh, a big misfortune or looming large on the sick in Canada. By making one of the other excuses, Canadian government is planning to pack them in all the ships and deport them to Honduras in Central America. His very bad land, infested with yellow fevers and without any employment opportunities. You are scholars and Lord can save them from this misery. I wish you help your foolish brothers. This unexpected arrival of professional Teja Singh Ji Vaikunavar was pleasant surprise to everyone in Gurdwara side. After prayers and Hunkamar reading hymns from the Guru Granth Sahib to get blessing of the Almighty, the Sikh leaders discussed the situation from all aspects. They explained their problems in the following words. The government is leveling baseless allegations on our community. They said that we have no jobs and no other source to support you. Your living is not clean. Actually, they are jealous of us. We have contributed with our Gurdwara Sahib and have joined langar to feed to a needy. All of earn good living. We live well, a bath every day while they do not take showers for all thought. A week ago, Canadian officer Mr. Hepson and Mr. Harkin from Ottawa took Bhai Satgar Singh to Bhai Sham Singh Dogra with them in Hindwars. With their influence and advice pleasers, they will get fake reports signed by them and Hudras is good.
ਸਿਮਰਨ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਭਗਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲੇ ਸੂਰਜ ਚੜ੍ਹਨ ਤੋਂ ਸਵਾ ਪਹਿਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮਿਥਿਆ ਹੈ। ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਫਰਮਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਗੌੜੀ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਚੌਥਾ। ਗੁਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾਜੋ ਸਿੱਖ ਅਖਾਏ ਸੋ ਭਲ ਕੇ ਉਠ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਵੈ ਉਦਮ ਕਰੇ ਭਲ ਕੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਤੀ ਇਸ਼ਨਾਨ ਕਰੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਸਰਨਾਵੈ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਜਪ ਜਾਪੈ ਸਭ ਕਿਲ ਵਿਖ ਪਾਪ ਦੋਖ ਲੈ ਜਾਵੈ ਫਿਰ ਚੜ੍ਹੈ ਦਿਸ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਗਾਵੈ ਬਹਿੰਦਿਆਂ ਉੱਠਦਿਆਂ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਵੈ ਜੋ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾਸ ਧਿਆਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਸੋ ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖ ਗੁਰੂ ਮਨ ਭਾਵੈ ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਆਲ ਹੋਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਸੁਆਮੀ ਤਿਸ ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖ ਗੁਰੂ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਸੁਣਾਵੈ ਜਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਧੂੜ ਮੰਗੇ ਤਿਸ ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖ ਕੀ ਜੋ ਆਪ ਜਪੈ ਅਵਰ ਹੈ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਵੈ। ਕਈ ਲੋਕੀ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਤੜਕੇ ਉੱਠਣ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਕਸ਼ਟ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਨੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਵੀ ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਬੇਸ਼ੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਜਾਂ ਰਾਤ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਪਲ ਖੰਝਾਏ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਸੂਰਜ ਚੜ੍ਹਨ ਤੋਂ ਸਵਾ ਪਹਿਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣ ਦੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੀ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਮਹੱਤਵਤਾ ਹੈ। ਮਨੁੱਖ ਦੋ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਹਨ। ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਰੋਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨਿਸ਼ਕਾਮ ਅਤੇ ਨੇਮ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲੇ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਕਰਤਾਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਮਹਿਮਾ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਮੈਲ ਧੋਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਆਤਮ ਪਦ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤੀ ਦੇ ਯਤਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਦੂਸਰੇ ਉਹ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਐਸ਼ੋ ਰਿਸ਼ਵਤ ਅਤੇ ਇੰਦਰੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਤ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਨਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਗਲਤਾਨ ਹੋਏ ਪਸ਼ੂ ਬਿਰਤੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੁੜੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ।
By laws drafting, a large number of Sikhs having got into the Khalsa fold, the need of having their registration organization was strongly felt by everyone. New regulation by laws of the Khalsa Diwan Society Vancouver were finalized by Proof. Teja Singh and the other organization was got registered in BC. He also drafted by laws for the Guru Nanak Mining and Trust Co. and it was got registered within a week. With the assistance of Dr. Knapp, a real estate of block 250 acres near Eagle Harbour was purchased for $25,000. A down payment of $10,000 was made of this bargain. After doing all this, a huge gathering of the people was held in Vancouver and they were informed about the firm condition of Sikhs in Canada. The strong financial strength was made public. The sent a wave of good image of the Sikhs not only in the province of British Columbia but also throughout Canada and the world. The false propaganda unleashed by the Canadian government against the Sikh was thus exposed. As the vice principal of Khalsa College, Amritsar, the young Teja Singh was non-religious, free thinker, argumentative and critic. Because of his Western style education, he never cared to listen to the Sikh saints or other religious. He lived in the material world, totally forgetting the spiritual aspect of life. He did not bother Guru Granth Sahib, considered it to be an idle worksheet. But he was very honest, sympathetic and very considerate for needs of others. As a senior teacher in a primary institute, Teja Singh was required to attend Gurdwara regularly. To avoid going to Guru Granth Sahib, he decided to be there before anybody else woke up. Gurdwara Sahib in UK. Returning to London, Akhand Path Sahib was recited for obtaining the blessings of the Almighty before raising the Nishan Sahib on the Gurdwara Sahib building. Teja Singh had decided to purchase a freehold plot, but there were some individuals who did not agree with it. They did not have faith in the Guru to be sure of the contributions needed for purchasing that building, despite the fact that a good amount of money had already been contributed for the Gurdwara Sahib. Further, Maharaja Bhupinder Singh of Patiala promised rupees 1,25,000, out of which he paid 1,000 pounds on the spot. The Sikhs instead decided to have a building on lease for 60 years for the Gurdwara Sahib, which needed smaller investment. Thus, the first Gurdwara was established in the Western world in 1910 at Stafford's Bush in London. After this assignment was completed, Teja Singh was reminded by his friends that he was to obtain a degree from some Western institute before returning to India. The Sikhs wanted him to devote his time to earn a degree before undertaking any other responsibility. All of them together obtained yes for this from him.
Teja Singh Ji engaged took 3 tours to Western land. In 1952 to 1953, he along with the three Sikhs paid a visit to Eastern country on the invitation of the Sikhs there. The group went to Bangkok, Singapore and other places where the Sikhs had successfully established themselves. In 1954, he visited Africa, a country where Sikhs had moved in large numbers. He gave famous discourses in all important cities, and many Sikhs, motivated by the speech, got initiated with Amrit.
Beautiful multi-storied building of the Gurdwara was completed in 1985 and 1987, and English medium school on CBSE Central Board of Secondary Education pattern was started with 5 students. The pattern of the school was very unique. Uniform of the old Indian style of trouser pajama, simple shirt kurta without collars, and white round turban as a headgear for all students irrespective of the gender. Sant Atar Singh Ji has promised to unreviewed scared place Tapu Bhumi, where many sages and seers had meditation on the divine name in the previous edition, is located in the Himalayan region in a hilly area of Sangrur district of Himachal Pradesh. Sant Atar Singh had also indicated to devote discipline. Sant Teja Singh Ji, MA, LLB, Punjab, AM Hardware. The features of the place that it is surrounded by 7 mountains, peak and thick forest, and sweet water oozing out of many springs. Iqbal Singh, after completing his MSc Agriculture, joined the Agriculture Department of Punjab government along with his colleague Dr. Kheem Singh. He alone kept on searching for hidden place in the hills of Paonta Sahib and Nahan, and could not locate any such place as usual by Sant Teja Singh.
Teja Singh left Gursagar Sahib Mastwana and reached Gujranwala. He tried to keep himself aloof from public life and engrossed himself in the divine name. However, within a few days, the Gujranwala Sangat approached Sant Teja Singh and requested him to resort the Guru Nanak Khalsa College Gujranwala under his patronage. He declined, but when he was told that this is the decision of the Holy Congregation and was binding on him, he accepted the same. He restarted the college in 1917 and remained its principal till 1919. The Banaras University Act was passed on 1 October 1915. About a year before the passing of his act, the Hindu University Society, the parent body, decided to make a beginning of the university by laying the foundation of Sanskrit College by our Sikh Sant Atar Singh Mastwana Wali. In May 1914, Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, and renowned Hindu leader of his time, went to Punjab to invite Sant Atar Singh personally on behalf of the Rajas, Maharajas and immediate Hindus.
The time 3 hours before sunrise is free from all noise, stir and bustle. The whole nature silently revels in the divine glory. Nature and the divine within are in complete union. After taking rest at night, one feels fresh and fit. He can fix his attention on the divine name with a sound mind and a sound body. The peace of mind and the spiritual uplift that a man attains by meditating on God's name in the early hours of the morning keeps him beyond and attached in the daily struggle of life.
Glimpse darshan of Sant Atta Singh. After some time in the company of Bada Singh and later Principal Teja Singh went to pay off respect to Sant Atta Singh who was visiting Lahore. He found internal peace while meeting and talking to Sant Ji.
On reaching Vancouver, he found that the European editors, jealous of the success of the Nanak Mining and Trust CEO, took advantage of mutual bickering among the Sikhs.
Loudly.
Raja Singh joined hands with the editor. However, Pai Park Singh, even when pressurized repeatedly to join them, stuck to his own independent judgment. He refused to sign a charge sheet alleging bullying of accounts by Teja Singh. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa.
Hi.